welcome back to the channel, episode number 150 of the CKU Dynasty. Last time, a dominating second quarter propels us to a 45-14 win over the New Mexico State Aggies. Our win streak is at 20 games, and we are the number 4 team in the nation, 5th in the BCS rankings. This week, we head on the road to take on the Idaho Vandals. Win or lose, I believe we have locked up our 4th straight conference championship, so more to look forward to this week. And after this, we have senior night against Baylor and then a bowl game. But right now, it's Idaho. Task at hand, Idaho. Gonna be a great time. Recruiting, once again, 100 points. We moved up on his board. Ohio State and Auburn both dropped. Visit is scheduled for the bye week, so anything can really happen with him. Doesn't really matter. We have 3 people at his position, so it is what it is. If you guys are excited, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. You're missing an upload. Let's shoot for 5 likes on the video. I'm ready if you're ready. Let's go.
Corso and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. The crowd is filling up the dome, and we're just about ready for the Tigers and the Idaho Vandals. We're coming down to the end of the season as we bring you this game between 2 teams from the WAC. Here come the Vandals. The Tigers come out like they're just going to roll over this team. What do you think about that, Herbie?
The away team has so many weapons offensively, but it all starts with their outstanding quarterback. Now, against this defense, I look for him to have no problem spreading the ball around. This could be a career day.
You're absolutely right. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
That looks good on you, Lee. Anyway, let's send it down to the field.
Tigers sweep the picks, expected to blow out the Vandals in the Kippy Dome. Tails never fails. We win the toss. We're gonna kick. Bailey ready to get us going in Moscow. Boom! We're underway. And he'll be brought down by Davis at the 20. Atkinson gonna keep it. He lets it go. He's under heavy pressure. Caught by Landry. Big first play for the Vandals. Atkinson hands off Carter up the middle. Spin move. And the Vandals strike first. Johnson back to throw again. There's a big pancake. Johnson gonna take off for a first down, and he's got it. Johnson gonna take off, going left. First down, Johnson. Johnson back to pass, got some time. Got a man, intercepted by Mitchell. Oh my God. Atkinson to throw. No. No. Okay, good. Good. Atkinson to throw again. Where was he looking with that one? Atkinson to throw.
Potato.
Get on the football! Somebody get there! Let's go! We finally recovered a fumble. Johnson, shotgun, back to pass on first down. Under pressure immediately. He throws and it's incomplete. Why is Idaho giving us trouble if we're staring down a Rose Bowl berth? We lose, we can kiss our trip to the Rose Bowl goodbye and pack our bags for Boise. The MPC Computers Bowl. And there's your motivation. Johnson on the option going left. Got some room and a stutter step and a shimmy. He's going to get into the 25. Just over 2.5 to go. Johnson in the shotgun. Ball on the 22-yard line. Back to pass. He's got some time, and he does not have any more time. Just run to the 20, to the 10, and he's going to get to the 7. 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Johnson, handoff, Clemens. I thought we were running play action. Minute and a half to go. Johnson, pitch back to Parker. Parker looking for the end zone, and it's incomplete on the trick play. 3rd and goal from the 11-yard line. Johnson back to throw. He's under pressure. Now he's rolling to the left. Looking for the end zone across his body. Travis Goff, he's inside the 5-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down. 4th and goal from the 3. Johnson, play action. Looking for the end zone, and it's intercepted by Sims. He's going to take it out of the end zone to the 1-yard line. What a stupid mistake that was. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. I'm ready for a run up the middle. 44 seconds to go in the quarter. Atkinson gonna throw it. He's looking, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 1-yard line. 42 seconds to go. Idaho backed all the way up. Quarterback's feet are on the goal line. Atkinson, a toss to Carter, and he somehow gets out of it. What? 1st and 10. Idaho from the 15-yard line. Atkinson back to throw again, and now he's going to be sacked. Atkinson to throw again, incomplete. This is going to be the final play of the 1st quarter. Atkinson to throw, under pressure, lets it fly deep, intercepted, Darren Rice. Oh my God, we needed that. Another Vandal turnover. Evens the margin back at 0. Tigers will get the ball to start the 2nd. They trail 7-0. Johnson back to throw on 1st down. He's going to roll to the left. Looking for Parker. That's going to be incomplete. I don't know where he was throwing it. Johnson back to throw. Just going to take off and run with it. Got some great blocking and a 1st down. Johnson in the shotgun. Back to pass. Running to the left. Yep, there we go. Got some room. Got some room to run. John Johnson, 1st down. He is stuffed at the line to gain. 4:10 to go here, 2nd quarter. Johnson, option left side. Pitch Clemens. They got the whole play scouted. Johnson back to throw. Looking for Mueller. Incomplete. Johnson back to throw, under pressure immediately. Dump off, incomplete. Bailey lined up from 53 yards out from the hash. The kick is up, and he got it from 53. Atkinson to throw. Dump off Carter. Shimmied past him. There goes Carter. Big 1st down for the Vandals past midfield. Robinson got him! Atkinson back to throw. Looking. Double coverage. That's intercepted! Darren Rice with his 2nd of the night. Johnson rolling to his right. Gonna dump off. Bevan Garnett. Caught by Garnett to the 25. And he's on his feet to the 29-yard line. 2.5 to go. Johnson in the pocket. He's out of the pocket. Oh, he's a takeoff and run. And he's going to get about 5 yards. About 2 minutes to go. Johnson back to throw. Looking for Parker. Caught by Parker. 1st down. Minute 40 to go here in the half. Johnson to throw. Parker. Can he get it contested? He will not. It is incomplete. Johnston. Rolling. JT, run or don't. Johnson rolls for the first down. He's not going to get it. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Johnson on the ground. He is going to get the first down. Johnson rolling out of the pocket to his left. Got a man on his tail. He's going to get out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Clock will run. Johnson back to pass. Got some time. Throwing. Incomplete. Johnson rolling out of the pocket to his right. Looking for Clemens. And he had him. And it's incomplete. 4th down. Bailey from the left hash this time. This one from 54 yards out. The kick is high, and it's good! He got it! 2 from 50 plus. Atkinson to throw. Last play of the half. Wants it all. He's not going to get it. Evan Anderson with the interception. We're going to halftime! Idaho leads 7-6. Idaho playing a very good game against the number 4 team in the nation. CKU, 39 passing yards, 2 interceptions. 104 yards on the ground for John Johnson. Not really much to talk about receiving-wise. Blocking has been okay. Defense has been solid, actually, with the interceptions. 3 picks for the defense, 3 sacks, bunch of tackles. Sean Butch leading the way with 3. Kicking has kept us alive, 2 for 2. Longest of 54, another 53. Haven't had to punt because we faked it. And kick return, solid, no punt returns. Second half, Tigers start with the ball. We have to score on this drive in any form or fashion to get the momentum back. We will start at the 20. Johnson back to throw. Looking for Clemens. The dump off is incomplete. Johnson, option Clemens. He's behind the line. Get anything out of this, and he'll get about 8. Johnson on the option again. Pitch Clemens. Turn up field. First down. JT Clemens to the 35-yard line. And Johnson handoff Clemens. Got a good running lane. Up the middle. Past midfield to the logo at the 50. Just over 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Johnson once again, handoff Clemens. Great blocking by the line. First down for JT Clemens to the 36-yard line. And Clemens is met at the line. 3:35 to go, third quarter. Johnson in the pocket. Throws. It's... oh my lord. Johnson back to throw. Rolling to the right. Got a lot of room to run to the 25-yard line. To the 20. To the 16. Just over 3 to go, third quarter. Johnson, play action. Looking over the middle for Mueller. Caught by Garnett. He picked off his own teammate. What in the world? 2:40 to go, third quarter. Johnson, play action. Looking, end zone, and he cannot hang on. 3rd and 2 from the 8. Johnson, rolling, looking, end zone, touchdown, Kuhn! Tigers have the lead for the first time today. CKU going for 2. Clemens nowhere to go. 1st and 10 from the 20. Atkinson back to throw. He wants it all. He's got Hale. First down past midfield for the Vandals. And the handoff up the middle. Carter brought down by Markel Howard. 2nd and 4, Idaho from the 38-yard line. Minute 45 to go. Vandals trail by 5. Atkinson, handoff Carter, and he sheds the tackle. There goes Carter up the middle. He's gonna get inside the 15. 1st and 10 from the 13. Atkinson to throw. Incomplete off his hands. Atkinson to throw. It is off the hand. Should have been picked. 3rd and 10 from the 13-yard line. Atkinson shotgun. He's going to throw. End zone. Tipped incomplete by Anderson. And the kick is good. Idaho trails by 2, but it's 12-10 Tigers. Anderson from the 3-yard line. Going to cut right. He's literally going laterally across the field. 1st and 10. Johnson rolling out of the pocket, and he's going to be sacked for a loss of 1. Johnson going to hand off Clemens. I thought it was play action. What are we doing? Ugh! 30 seconds to go. 3rd and 21. Johnson from the end zone. And Bentley to punt it away out of the end zone. Brooks. He is going to be brought down at midfield. And handoff Carter, brought down by White. Atkinson on the option. He's got a 1st down. Carter. We're going to the 4th. Tigers lead by 2. Definitely not what we were expecting today after putting a beating to New Mexico State last week. But anything can happen. Atkinson, the handoff Carter. He's going to be brought down. Idaho trying to ruin our season and our chances at a BCS Bowl. 2nd and 6, Vandals from the 31-yard line. Clock is running, 4:43 and counting. 3rd and 3, Vandals from the 28-yard line. Atkinson, handoff Carter. He's not gonna get it! And the field goal, good! Vandals retake the lead with 4:05 to go. Goff from the end zone. Little shimmy and a run. And he's going to the 35, to the 40. And he's going to get inside the 40-yard line. Johnson rolling right. Just going to take off and run for it. He's going to get to the 50, to the 49-yard line, past midfield. 3:42 to go. Tigers trail by 1. Ball on the 49-yard line. Johnson, play action. He's gonna sit outside the pocket. Looking for Kuhn. Open, wide open's 85. There goes Kuhn inside the 20 at the 16. 3:04 to go for the ball game. Johnson rolling. Got time in the pocket. Out of the pocket. Taking off. Off the back foot. Incomplete. Yeah, that's not good. 1st and 20. Johnson back to throw. In the pocket. Looking. Got him! Parker! Touchdown! Johnson to Newman for the 2-point conversion. He's not going to get it. Tigers lead by 5. 2:48 to go in the ball game. 4 wide receivers and a tight end for the Vandals. Atkinson to throw. He's going to run on the draw, and he's brought down immediately by White. 2nd and 10 Vandals. They still trail. He's going to look. That's going to be tipped by Goff, incomplete. Vandals 1 for 5 on 3rd. 3rd and 10 from the 20. Atkinson back to throw. He's got to complete this. And it's tipped by Goff at the line. Incomplete. Not at the line. What am I saying? Idaho Punts it away. That could be a mistake. Let's let it roll. First and 10, Tigers from the 16-yard line. 2:16 to go in the game. Johnson, he's rolling. Gonna take off and run with it. He's going to fumble the football, and it's picked up by Herman. Just like that, Vandals back on offense. Atkinson to throw. He's got Mason. They're gonna score. Touchdown, Idaho. They're in the lead by 1. Vandals going for 2 to put the lead at 3. Atkinson throws. Caught by Hale. 2-point conversion. Good. It's 21-18. First and 10. Tigers trail by 3 from the 11-yard line. Johnson in the pocket. Back to throw. Looking for Bevan. Caught by Garnett. First down. Minute and a half to go. Johnson rolling out of the pocket. Looking for Sean Butch. Over the top, and he missed him. Johnson to throw. Just gonna roll. Looking for Mueller. Caught by Christian Mueller. To the 40. To the 35. To the 33-yard line. First down, Tigers. With a minute 24 to go. Minute 8 to go. Johnson. He's gonna roll. And he's gonna be sacked. Second and 15. Johnson rolling. Looking for Butch. Incomplete. Can't connect. Johnson to throw. Pancake. Sets his feet. Intercepted. Tigers have all 3 timeouts. That was a costly interception. Cannot allow a first down, whatever we do. Atkinson, hand to Carter. Howard got him for the loss. Timeout, Tigers. Second and 15, Vandals, 36 seconds ago. Tigers with 2 timeouts. Ball on the 9. Atkinson, handoff Carter again. He's brought down by Robinson. Another TFL, 3rd and 16. .32 seconds. Tigers have to get a stop here to have a chance. 3rd and 16 from the 8-yard line. Atkinson gonna hand it off again. Bonner got him at the 5. That's a loss. We're gonna try to return this. Vandals lead by 3, 28 seconds. Maybe we can return this for a touchdown and have something crazy, but if we can just get it into good position, maybe we can hit a 50-yarder. Send it to overtime. Gilmore gonna punt it to Goff. He will return it. And he'll be brought down immediately. 21 seconds. Johnson back to throw. Rolling. Just gonna take off and run with it. And he's gonna be hit as he throws incomplete. 17 seconds. 2nd and 10. Johnson. Play action. Just gonna roll. Goff is open. Travis Goff. Juke move. Goff! End zone! Touchdown! Tigers with 9 seconds left! The Tigers have the lead! Bailey drills the extra point. Tigers lead by 4. I don't want to kick this deep. I want to kind of squib it. Bailey. It's going to go to Hale anyway. That's not what we wanted. And they're going to have field position at the 34. Going to go straight prevent. Atkinson to throw. He's going to be sacked. Vandals call their first timeout with 2 seconds. them a chance. They gotta get it all here. Atkinson to throw. He'll get the pass off, and it's incomplete! The Tigers are gonna survive in Moscow! Who else but Evan Anderson to get in there and just level the receiver after he drops the catch? CKU is going to escape conference play with their 4th consecutive WAC championship, a 10-0 record, and a top 5 ranking. That Gatorade bath is deserved. Idaho put up one hell of a fight. They wanted to ruin our season, and they almost did. Oh my lord. What a game. The Tigers have survived. Oh, it is. Oh my. We can breathe. We can breathe in Montana. Great game though by the Tigers. Great game by the Vandals. Great game all around. A great game. A great game. Oh my lord. We go into senior night next week against Baylor with a 10-0 record and a 21-game win streak. We can breathe. Final stats from this one. John Johnson, 10 for 28, 217, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. Rushing, John Johnson, 138. Clemens had 24. Receiving, it was spread around pretty much everywhere. Garnett had 61. Parker had 35 and a tutty. Goff had 55 and the walk-off tutty that won it. Or the go-ahead tutty. Kuhn had 41 and the tutty. Mueller had 25. Blocking, 34 pancakes between these three. Amazing game for the line. Robinson had 4 tackles. Butch had 4 and a sack. Darren Rice had 2 interceptions and 4 tackles. Evan Anderson had a pick. Kicking, 2 for 2 field goals for Bailey, 1 for 1 on the extra points. Punting, Bentley only had 1 punt. And kick returns were alright. Punt return, the one that we did return, I thought we could house it, but we didn't even get 5 yards. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. You never miss an upload. Let's shoot for $5 on the video. I will see you guys next time. Cue the music. Go Tigers.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell.